Today's Live in the D is brought to you in part by the Michigan Wildlife Council. Learn how Michigan conserves wildlife at hereformioutdoors.org.
This hot weather we've been having brings out all kinds of flying insects. But before you swat them away, take a moment to thank them. Yes, they are insects, but they play a huge role in making it possible for us to eat.
Our friends at the Michigan Wildlife Council are working hard to help people appreciate all these tiny creatures do for us. And our Kyla Peoples has an up-close look at the little buggers in action.
One of the best things about Michigan summers are the beautiful flowers that bloom around us. We wouldn't have these colorful flowers without insects that transfer pollen in and between flowers, or pollinators. And our state has quite a few of them.
Michigan has a great diversity of pollinator species, including bees, some really gorgeous butterflies, and also hummingbirds are important pollinators of certain flowers here in Michigan.
Not only are pollinators important to our flowers, but they also help produce the food we eat.
They're responsible for pollinating our fruit trees and fruit bushes and Traverse City cherries we wouldn't have without these great pollinators.
As we learn how important these pretty butterflies and bees are to our flowers and food, we also learn that some of them are struggling to survive.
Several pollinator species are on the decline right now, mostly due to habitat loss, and those habitat losses could either be here in their breeding range or in their migratory ranges.
When it comes to habitat loss, pollinators are losing vital flowers and plants.
They need milkweed in order to reproduce, and milkweed stems are becoming more scarce in Michigan.
One particular pretty pollinator is close to being extinct.
Carner blue butterfly. They breed on lupin plants, and they have been listed as an endangered species for a number of years here in Michigan.
Now here's a cool fact. The monarch butterfly, this large beauty known for its orange, black, and white colors, traveled to Mexico for 9 months after they pollinate here. Kind of like how people head to Florida for the winter. A not so cool fact about the monarch is it has the potential to lose both its summer and winter homes.
If we were to get a hard freeze in Mexico when all of the monarchs are down migrating in that area, it could potentially be catastrophic for this species.
The state of Michigan is working hard to protect these pollinators by creating new areas for them to grow and pollinate.
We are putting in grasslands, high quality grasslands with lots of wildflowers and plenty of milkweed stems for pollinators.
So we can continue to have the beautiful flowers and delicious foods that make our Michigan summers so great.
Pretty butterfly. To learn more about the programs you can take part in with the Michigan Wildlife Council, visit their website, hereformioutdoors.org.